This camera tends to overheat. I don't know why that is. Of course, since I bought it in Dubai, I don't have any kind of warranty. There's no Apple store and where I live in Udon Thani to say, hey, this camera overheats all the time. Maybe it's my hand holding it wrong. Look at this guy. Just cruising around with his blanket and electric bike. You can see all the... It's not bad. Where I need to get to is over there. You can see the spire on top of that building. Yeah, that's my hotel, so I need to go over there. I think you can see that. So overall, it's a Monday here, Monday morning. Yeah, it's not even 12 o'clock. Not even 12 o'clock. 11:58. So I guess you could say it's 12. You can see there's not a lot going on. I mean, obviously there's a lot of stuff here for like kids and whatnot. So something probably happens. I'm guessing it happens on the weekends. Because I just don't see all the people. I see all these apartment blocks, but yeah, there's just, it is what it is. There's some cool cherry blossoms. Aiken to China. I'm gonna figure out how to cross the street. I'm getting a bit wet. It's just a drizzle. It's not a hard monsoon rain. The night I got here, it was monsoon raining. Next day, the news had flooding and people's furniture floating down roadways and whatnot. I didn't see that when I got here, but I guess that was happening in this country. I saw the rain. I just didn't see couches and houses floating down the roadway. And I know it made my ride longer to the hotel. So now I got a couple of options. I'm not sure which is gonna go first. This one's gonna go first, so we'll go this way. Electric bikes and everybody's tarps and umbrellas. Of course, I don't have one. The dumb American. Look at this electric car, even taking a crosswalk. Okay. I think this kid just said, hey, that ain't right. So that's cool. Tuk-tuks. Like I say, everything's electric, so you have to be careful. Because you can't really hear them. They sneak up on you. You can see down the road down there that way. All these apartment blocks again. Oh, green man. That means we can go. There's a green man walking. He's still green. And come through. Look at these. Yeah, she's got a quilt on her bike. I guess it's not weird. It's not cold, is the thing. I can understand that. I bet it gets cold here. We're a bit farther north than Thailand. Thailand never gets cold. I bet it gets cold here. This is just like perfect, comfortable for me. Especially, even with the rain, it's just like perfect. In fact, I don't sweat until I go into a shop because they don't use air conditioning, and you go into a shop and it's hot. So this is just like a nice tropical rain that just makes it comfortable to be walking around in. But I mean, you can see it is clean. I mean, this is reminiscent of Singapore, which I think most people know Singapore is the cleanest city. The police will cane you for any kind of littering, that kind of thing. And this place is clean. The people have been so nice to me. I'm almost a novelty. I don't know why that would be. Well, I guess I know why that would be. There's probably not a lot of Westerners that come here. I did my research before coming here on YouTube and on the web, and there are, from what I could see, a lot of Westerners that come to China. Now, did they come to Cangzhou? I don't know. I'm sure they see the occasional Westerner. And I think it's a novelty to see a Westerner here, and they are so nice and enjoy the company and trying to speak English, which they can't do, but they try. It's just, it's not what I expected. I've also watched YouTube videos where talked about the dangers of China, and I'm sure there's dangers here. If you're going to get into trouble, you can get into trouble. You can get into trouble anywhere. I'm not trying to get into trouble. But it's not like I see police on every corner, and it's not like I feel like I have a minder, somebody following me around, which I kind of had the impression that somebody would be following me around, and maybe they are and I just don't know it. I would think I would know it. I mean, I'm kind of gangster as well, so I think I would figure that out. So I just don't have that impression of China. It's so modern. I know there's all this talk. I don't want to get into politics, but I know how there's this talk about electric cars versus gas cars. There's so many electric cars here. I don't know, it just seems modern. You would expect the electric cars to be here, I guess, because where are all the batteries built? They're built here. For the Teslas, they're built here. It's industrious, and it's modern, it's clean. Look at this car, look at this car. You gotta see this car. That was a cool little car. I guess if you're just traveling around the city, that's all you need. And here we come back to Hotel Arcadia International. Beautiful hotel. Western style statues. Greek style, I guess, is what you'd call it. It's kind of just got a Greek feel to it. Overall, it's just kind of Greek. So I'm not far from Tianjin. What Tianjin was a port that was occupied by Italy, France, Germany, US, pretty much any Western country that could occupy the port occupied it. So a lot of the architecture follows along with, instead of Chinese, whatever Western country was occupying this area. So I haven't got into the old China. Again, it's only been 2 days. Nice little car. Chevy. All right, American, here we go. So yeah, I'd say this is like Greek or Italian type architecture here. It's quite nice. Here's one of them little cars again. It's parked in the luxury. See, you know, all hotels park the luxury cars up front to show that there's money at the hotel. And here's your luxury mini car. It's got tinted windows. Very nice. So anyways, I'm back. I'm gonna enter the hallway of the hotel. I'm gonna shut this down and I'll put it out. I'm not the best vlogger, but I think there's a certain amount of my audience that likes to see what I'm doing and what's going on. So I put it out for them. And I thank you for subscribing and watching, viewing, and liking my videos. And we'll see as I'm gonna be here for a little while as time continues, how we get some different scenery. I'll take you to the shopping mart maybe later today or tomorrow. Okay? Thank you all. Thanks for watching. And well, let me show you me first. And we'll see you soon, okay? This is James C. Productions, out.